Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Saints going up against the Buccaneers. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And you know, Charles, as Larry pointed out in the open, got a couple of great quarterbacks set to square off here this afternoon. That ball's probably going to be flying all over the place, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. And the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. And both of these teams have top-flight signal callers.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. This is taken at his 4. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
First down, Winston. And his first pass is incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Seferian-Jenkins. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. First carry now for Doug Martin. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And that man, Doug Martin, did not see any action in week 2 of the preseason because they're being really careful with his rib injury, aren't they?
They should be, because when you have hurt ribs, I don't care if they're bruised, cracked, whatever they are, everything about you hurts. I just talked about this with one of the Tennessee Titans. He said, man, when you have bruised ribs, you can't even sleep.
Yeah, well, they did say likely to see Doug Martin before the preseason is over. 3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He's got Evans. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Jameis Winston and Mike Evans came into the league 1 year apart. They're going to continue to grow together. How about their first connection in this game?
Yeah, in the first 2 seasons for Mike Evans, both over 1,000 yards. What a way to start an NFL career. First down, here's the run with Martin. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
In 2015, we saw the Doug Martin that we saw as a rookie, didn't we?
Absolutely. A 1,400 yards, second only to Adrian Peterson last year.
And he really helped a young quarterback develop by taking a lot of pressure off of him.
Now he feels good coming off that 5-year deal he signed in March.
Feels even better about that.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. He's got time. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Doug Martin. And that'll make it 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
On third down, Winston. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
I know I'm not in the rooting business, but I really like this kid, Austin Safarian Jenkins. Good catch there. I'm just hoping he can stay on the field and have some good health.
Now the Bucs hoping so too, limited to 16 games total his first 2 seasons combined.
He is quite a target for a young quarterback. Jameis Winston can grow with this guy, and boy, they can be a dynamic duo.
Back to the ground, Martin. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now a play fake to Martin. Here's Winston. Stocker's got it. Complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So an even first quarter on the scoreboard, but the threat of points on the horizon. 0-0 our score. We'll return to Tampa after this message. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston. Down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Stephon Anthony able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with Larry Ridley for highlights and analysis of our first half of play. Now, not too many highlights yet, at least in terms of scoring plays, that is.
Yeah, but hang in there. We might get something these last 2 minutes.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Roberto Aguayo out now for the Buccaneer field goal try. And Aguayo's kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. And for Aguayo, probably a little relief to see that go through. It's been a tough start for him to the preseason. Missed a pair of field goals in week 2. Missed a PAT back in week 1.
Yeah, that's not a great start, obviously, for him. Remember, the Buccaneers made a big gamble. They moved up in the second round to select him. And a lot of people thought it was a controversial choice at best.
But Aguayo, he's been downplaying it. He says he's okay. We'll see. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, here's Marcus Murphy. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Breeze now on first down. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Breeze now to throw. And he's got it over the middle. Fleener. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Breeze. And brought in here by Fleener. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it second down. Breeze to throw again. And the tight end has it, Fleener. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. On first and 10, here's Breeze. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Breeze going to try and throw on third down. He gets it to Thomas. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
And the offense lining up first and 10. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Second down now after the incompletion. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. Call it a gain of 5, and they're going to have a third down. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Again, it's Breeze. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And quickly, they get to the line. Now, Breeze again. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Willie Snead in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Now it's Adam Humphries on the return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Ready. 53 is the mic.
Final play of the half here, Winston. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you cross-state to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley, he's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Buccaneers, now they have it at the 45. Quick pass and completion is made here. And the pass and catch will end up going for 16 yards. Buccaneers would settle for 3 points on this drive. Buccaneers still on the field. Anthony's got to get to the quarterback here. This ends up with a short loss in yardage. Now to late in the first half. Here the pass would be completed into coverage, and he finds his mark for the score. Saints go up by 4. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Tampa for the start of the second half.